Okay, so before you watch the video that I have made, all right, I actually spent quite a bit of time in this video and doing the research and everything like that. Instead of reshooting, I decided to make this PSA. Watching the video convinced me to go to my barber. I had to do some self-care. But other than that, yeah, I'm looking at it. Be sure to enjoy the video. I worked really hard on it. So yeah, go ahead and give it a look-see and let me know what you thought in the comments below. So spooky season is upon us. This is my favorite time of the year. Usually grab myself a bowl of chili and just watch Harry Potter on repeat. But today we are going to go ahead and talk about the Elderwoods. And this is kind of like my first lore video of Palia. I kind of put a bunch of things together with the help of people in the Discord and from what I've played. So I think there's going to be a major update coming of the Elderwoods. And if you're asking yourself, what is the Elderwoods? It is the oldest area in the region. You can talk to several NPCs. They can describe it saying it's a dark area or it's a heavily wooded area, which I'm assuming is going to be an adventure zone sometime soon. This is also where Sifuu and Hassian are. Hassian? This is... I suck. This is also where they are from. But not just them. There's Sifuu's wife and Hassian's mother, Taylin, is also from there. As you talk to them, you learn a little bit more about their backstory. So go ahead and dive into the Elderwoods. Let me tell you what I put together, alright? It's a doozy. As you level these characters up and you do quests for them, you learn about the Elderwoods. And also with other NPCs in the Kilman village, they talk about the beasts of the Elderwood. And I have a theory that werewolves are coming to Palia. It's a pretty in-depth I have no life document that I have put together, so let me go ahead and share what I have. My theory about the mysterious creature lurking in the Elderwoods, I propose it may be indeed some form of shape-shifting werewolf-like creature, with the current beast being no one other than Taylin, Sifuu's wife and Hassian's mom. So playing the game, I was able to put together some events that led up to this theory. This also adds some various insights into the characters and shedding light on who they are and why they act the way they do. In the game dialogue with many of the characters, it is mentioned that there's a beast of the Elderwoods. Gina describes it as wrong or perhaps evil, while Einar notes that it's like flow but not of the flow. However, it is Hassian and Sifuu that offer the most intriguing perspectives of this creature. Sifuu, who is reportedly mentions coming out of retirement to go after the beast, has a deep connection that she guards carefully. If you befriend her and engage in evening conversations at the inn, she reveals that her and the beast have history, and also suggests that her life may be completely different if she never ran into it. This right here kind of hints that, to me, she knows and she doesn't want to admit it. Now, another innkeeper can shed some light. Ashura, an observant figure in the small town, remarks on Sifuu's late-night visits to the inn, implying that one might go to a small town's bar to escape from oneself, hinting at the emotional turmoil Sifuu may be experiencing due to her history with the beast. As you do Sifuu's quest, you'll read books from her, and in the books she kind of talks about the beast and her connection to it. So as you play through the game and you talk to these characters and you talk to Sifuu and Hassian, you kind of learn more about the story. With that, Sifuu said that Taylin went out to hunt the beast and said she killed it. Doing so, she was able to come back to town. However, she believes that the creature was resurrected because it attacked someone else in their village. So Sifuu and Taylin went back out to kill it. Sifuu claims it killed Taylin in the process. However, Hassian says that it only took his mother. Hassian is the only character who appears to have directly encountered the creature outside of Sifuu that we can talk to. He recalls attempting to shoot it with an arrow, going to avenge his mother, but finding himself unable to release it, citing something familiar about the creature's eyes. Right there. He says there's something familiar about the creature's eyes. This connection between Hassian and the beast is further hinted in his poetry, where he mentions eyes in the darkness watching him at night and alludes the secrets that must be kept. So, the creature follows him, watches him, and he has a secret he needs to keep. Same with Sifuu. All this is added to my theory that there are werewolves in the game. The werewolves are like flow, but not of flow. There are various creatures in this game that are like mythical beasts. Take the kitsune, or the kitsune. That's in the game. That is from folklore. Supposedly there's a dragon. You feed a beast of some kind fucking blueberries for some reason. There's some people in the Discord that claims that's the beast and the beast loves blueberry pies. But at the same time, I doubt a beast would kill an entire village but crave blueberry pie. Does that make any sense? Also, if you do more quests with Einar and you get access to his little cave, and this is a spoiler alert, you read a diary from a human from a long time ago that Flo infected creatures in the lake and turned them into monstrous creatures. If you do Gina's quest, you know that there are creatures, there's a shadow creature that made humans lock themselves up. So my theory is when Flo became a thing, it could have corrupted other things. It made other mystical creatures possible, like werewolves. So what I assume happened is that when Taylin was supposedly killed by the werewolf, she was actually taken, bit, and is now the current beast of the Elderwoods. So when we get to the Elderwoods, not only do I think that we'll have a quest line with Hassian and Sifuu talking about Taylin, possibly where we can cure the mother and she be included into the Kilma village, and then we have another NPC we have to befriend. But also there's going to be 2 other creatures that we can hunt. One is a Habeku, or Habeko. It's a rug you can buy, and once you buy that rug, it doesn't match any of the current creatures that you can see in the game. It's not a Choppa, it's not a Sernuk. So what is, I think in other adventure zones, there's gonna be a Habeku, which is possibly like a wolf-like creature that we can be able to hunt. So look into that. And also I think that there's gonna be a bird that we can hunt called a Pecky. And the reason why I think that is because, one, the Century Egg quest that you do for Reth, where he even says there is a bird called a Pecky and he uses Pecky eggs to make the Century Egg. And second, if you go to Baju's farm and you look up, there's a nest with an egg there, and there's also several other nests in Bahari. And to add to that theory that I think there's going to be a flying creature we can hunt is if you go to the Night Temple, and when you're in there and you look at like all the stones that are in front of you. I know there's one that has about the giant fish, and they said that we released a giant fish. This is spoiler alert, by the way. I don't know why I didn't say that. And the second one, spoiler alert, is a kitsune. The next one after that is a bird. So I think the next major temple update, there's going to be huntable birds in the Elderwoods, along with the Habeku. And with that storyline, I think you're going to learn a lot more about Hassian and Sifuu and their connection to a werebeast of the Elderwoods. I put a lot of this together. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please give my channel a chance. And also on top of that, please check out my stream. I stream on Kick Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and occasionally on Saturday, but never Sunday. So yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next one.